Hi guys, a piece of bad news is coming from India is that Canada has withdrawn 41 diplomats from the Indian High Commission, and as per the recent news conference by Canada's Ministry of Immigration, that it is expecting a significant delay in almost all the visa application that are coming from India. I'm Niladri Mukherjee. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. I practice in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. So removal of 41 diplomats is going to have a serious impact just when we have seen some kind of priority processing of the Indian applications. Visitor visa is getting approved in 2 weeks, study visa in less than a month, and then this blow came, and it is going to have a severe impact on practically all the application categories, in my opinion. Visitor visa, study permit, work permit, PR applications coming from India are going to be negatively impacted, right? So if you have if you're following the news closely, it becomes evident that on the one hand, the very day when Canada withdrawn 41 diplomats from India, they knew it for a while that this move is going to come anyways. On the very same day, which was yesterday, Canada has announced a few $1 billion investments to enable Canadian employers to hire foreign workers from the Philippines under, I think it's called UN CAN program or something like that. So this move is a calculated move, in my opinion. India is the biggest source of immigrants from for Canada. Not only immigrants, India is the biggest source for international students from Canada. Now, Canada knows it quite well that if there is a reduction, there is a potential reduction from its major source, it will have to balance it somewhere, and that somewhere is now Philippines. So what I'm expecting, there is going to be a delay for processing for any kind of applications that come from India. I would expect Canada to take more and more Filipinos across the board. So Filipinos can now expect a priority of their visitor visa applications. Filipinos can now expect a priority of their study permit applications, and so for the work permit applications. So this is not a good news for India. In my opinion, this is going to be acting as a potential good news for the Philippines. Other thing what you have to be mindful of is that as of right now, at the time we are making this video, which is on the 20th of October, there is no such negative impact on processing times for India. Visitor visa, we are getting decisions in 2 weeks, sometime less than 2 weeks. Study permit, as I have said, within a month. Work permit, yeah, about a month, month and a half. As of right now, everything is perfect. But that decision took place literally yesterday. So we would be seeing the lag effect probably from next week or from next to next weeks. But if you have any plan to visit Canada anytime soon, if you are planning to study in Canada, if you're planning to apply for a work permit, it is probably not a time to get panicked and start that application in a rushed way. My general suggestion to everybody will be extra careful with your application. Be extra, I would say, do some extra scrutiny on your application. Please do not raise like web forms after web forms after an application submission saying that, well, I forgot to attach this document, that document. Those things are not taken in a good light. So if you're planning to come to Canada, make sure you make that decision well in advance. So for example, if you're planning to come to Canada next summer, probably it's the right time for you to lodge your visitor visa application. If you are planning to study in Canada from next fall, from next September, probably it's the right time for you to prepare everything and submit that application as soon as possible. The same is the case for work permit as well. If you need our professional support with any of the things, come for our consultation. That's the first step. Hop into the website nuvonation.ca, book a relevant consultation. I'll be more than happy to discuss your situation to be able to guide you in the right direction. Hope this helps. See you guys in the next one. Bye.